Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, because no matter where you are in the world, it's going to be one of those. Thank you for being here. Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating world of the horse communications through the unique code that I've developed, the Equine Semaphore Code. Detailed in my book, The Equine Semaphore Code, The Horse Talks Back. This book is a combination of my journey with horses based on my university degree in 2019 and over a decade of living alongside horses in a herd environment. During that time, I developed an understanding of their unique communication system, which goes beyond what has been written in traditional studies. I became captivated by the intricate movements of the ears, and although many call these movements variations, it was the subtle nuances that formed the basis of my research, leading to the creation of the Equine Semaphore Code. In this presentation, I want to introduce you to the silent language of the horse, a skill which is essential for anyone who interacts with them. As an ambassador for Monty Roberts Equus Online University, I've had the privilege of working closely with Monty's techniques, which emphasise non-verbal communication between humans and horses. Monty graciously provided the foreword for my book, and I'm honoured that my research contributes to his body of work. Now let's talk about why this understanding is crucial. Horses are masters of non-verbal communication, and as handlers, trainers, and enthusiasts, we must learn to listen to their silent language. My book, The Equine Semaphore Code, explains a system that decodes the subtle body signals, particularly ear movements, often overlooked or misunderstood. Learning this code is essential to building a true bond with a horse. It's not just about getting the horse to obey, but working with them as partners. So what is the Equine Semaphore Code? Essentially, it's a way to interpret how horses communicate with their ears. While we often associate ears pinned back with discomfort or aggression, and ears forward with curiosity or alertness, my research shows that horses use their ears in far more complex ways than previously thought. Through my studies, I discovered that horses can hold their ears in 19 different ear positions when viewed laterally. The coding system was devised with marker points for the horse's ears and a central point for measuring. The code markers from both lateral and frontal views are essential for generating a working code, but more is needed. Just still photography of the horse is not enough. We need the use of artificial intelligence to take this into the future, to help define even more what our equine companions are communicating. From the many facial expressions a horse can give, we come to a conclusion of its thoughts and actions. But what if there was something more to the ear variations? It was something that Monty said at one of his demonstrations that caught my attention. He knew when a horse understood and was going to comply with my request, he said. On focusing on that key point, I was able to start creating a baseline with the Equine Semaphore Code to define more accurately what horses were communicating. Part of my research showed that the current head-neck position didn't suit all types of horses. Depending on different markers, that could change due to the structure of the horse. So I devised a new head-neck position based on a consistent marking point of the horse's eye. With this new method, we can analyse exactly the position of a horse's head in relation to its neck and body positions. This was essential to creating the code. For examples of horse communication, ear movements, ears pinned back, might not always signal aggression. It could mean that the horse is focusing on something or even expressing affection, like when a horse cuddles a foal or a human. Tail swishing could mean irritation with a fly or frustration with the instructor. The ears will help determine which this is. And the body posture, when relaxed stance indicates comfort, while tension might signal fear. But combining with the ear actions, we can interpret a new nuanced story. Horses constantly communicate. They are telling us something all the time. It's just that we need to learn to understand their language. Horses flip and rotate their ears, two distant actions that help them maneuver between the 19 positions. The code is more than just a theory. Understanding the silent language can save lives, prevent injuries, and improve overall well-being of the horse. But most importantly, it strengthens the bond between horse and rider, transforming the relationship from control to mutual understanding and partnership, becoming fluent in horse communication. Learning the Equine Semaphore Code is an ongoing process. It is not something you can master overnight. It requires patience, observation, and practice. Start by spending more time with the horses, simply watching them in different environments, whether in the herd, while being ridden, or interacting with other animals. Look for patterns and begin to decode their language. As Monty Roberts says, training and communication are about building a language with the horse, and through understanding their signals, we can build trust. In conclusion, the Equine Semaphore Code, The Horse Talks Back, is more than just a book. It is a revolutionary tool for enhancing how we communicate with horses. Understanding and decoding the 19 distinct ear movements will allow you to connect with your horse on a deeper level. By mastering this code, you'll gain insight to your horse's emotions and thoughts, fostering safety, trust, and an even stronger bond. Whether you're a trainer, a rider, or simply passionate about horses, this system is designed to help you build a true partnership with your horse. I invite you to take the next steps. Visit www.theequinesemaphorecode.com to purchase your copy of the Equine Semaphore Code, The Horse Talks Back, or you can find it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Waterstones. Inside, you'll find detailed explanations and tools to start decoding your horse's unique language right away. Designed as a workbook so you can jot down your own notes and your observations. Together, let's revolutionise how we understand our horses. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing how the code transforms your horse relationship too.